My goodness, another day, here we get going. It's going to be busy, but today at least I get to stay in the house and get a lot of work done here, catch up on a few things. Got myself a can of energy drink, so let's get to it. Before I start on the day proper, however, I did just have a delivery. The post has been quite early today, surprisingly, and it's Alien Storm on the Game Gear. The Game Gear collection is starting to come together. For a while, it was like, yeah, I'm nominally collecting Game Gear, but I don't seem to be able to find any. And then, bam, all of a sudden I've got some more games. So I'm really happy. It's coming up to about a quarter of the collection now. Not quite there yet, but getting to the quarter, about 22% I think I'm at. So I'm very, very happy with that, and it's very good. I'm enjoying every single game that comes, testing them by plugging in on the Mega Drive 2's power supply so that the Game Gear runs. But oh my goodness, it's taken ages to get the capacitors to work. I must, when I next get a paycheck from all my work that I'm doing, I must get the Game Gear recapped. So let's do that. But right, I better get on with work. I've still got yesterday's vlog to edit and a load of videos to edit from yesterday that I didn't quite get to because we just ran out of time. It was so busy yesterday. But I've got all that to do, and once that's done, get to do today's comics, get to do a load of writing and Game Hammer as well. We've got a Game Hammer extra going up today. I'm moving the main Game Hammer show to Friday, so I've got more time. I'm trying to get a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule again. I may move the Nobmouse Show to Wednesday, so we have a Game Hammer extra, Nobmouse Show, Game Hammer. That might work actually, so I'll do that. Talking very fast because I've just had caffeine and I'm not supposed to have caffeine, so I don't drink an awful lot of tea or anything like that unless it's decaf. So it has an effect, but my goodness, I needed it this morning. I was so tired. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm just gabbling now, so let's get to it.
I think the spatial framework have got it very much wrong.
Unless you want to make major infrastructure commitments, then housing will not work, and you can't get people to work if they can't get down the roads.
There should be an obligation for brown sites to be developed first. The practice of land banking is iniquitous.
I wrote a lengthy rebuttal to the spatial framework during the consultation period, which it seems ended before the submission period did, meaning that the public was asked to consult on a set of plans that were still changing after they'd made their views known.
I will just leave you with this one thought from William Shakespeare. This blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England.
Well, I've got all of the video editing that I need to do done. It's my vlog for yesterday, all of the videos for the Conservatives, even got the Game Hammer extra going up now, so I'm on a roll, but it's taken most of the day. So now it's 4:30, I need to get a comic done, I need to get 2 comics done actually, and editing up Jen's synopsis for Bringing Home the Stars, because we're trying to push again the sales on that. It needs moving, basically. We don't like to leave things hanging around, so I've got a lot of work to do still, but I think now I deserve a cup of tea. It's been a while, I deserve a cup of tea. Because, let's face it, I'm British, I run on tea. why this is a good idea and an acceptable way of dealing with debts, I would love to hear it because I can't think of any. Okay, thank you very much for watching anyway. So, if you did like this, remember to click the like button, share it with your friends so they can see. Oh my goodness, haven't things changed? Look at the background, look how different I look. I've been watching the Nobmouse Show there while I was drawing tomorrow's all over the house. And my goodness, I look so different back then. The world looked so different back then. Well, the studio was amazingly different. I mean, I had the old bookshelves and all sorts before all of the stuff that you can see behind me, in fact, was all there. And my presentation was just so different. I wasn't as relaxed on the phone as it was. Just a phone on a little glyph pointing at me. The light that I've got here was here. Sometimes, not always. And everything was just so different, so slapdash. But it worked, and I enjoyed it at the time. But here's the thing, I was never very comfortable in front of the camera back then. I did a huge amount of pauses in the middle of speech, and just like I did there. And I used to do it all the time because I was just not relaxed at all. I think if I did it again now, if I did the Nobmouse Show again as the daily show that it used to be, I think I'd be better at it. But at the same time, I think it's so much work that I don't think I could do it, you know? Doing a vlog and doing that, not possible. But I do miss it sometimes. But it's sometimes nice to just look back and see just how different things were. My goodness. Anyway, it's been a long day. I'm going to put up the drawing of all of the house now for the time lapse, but it's just been a busy day with a lot of videos, so I'll see you tomorrow because I now have to go to bed. It's coming up to midnight. I have things still to do, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you tomorrow.